face.
Yeah. Who you with?
Who you with?
Hey, man. Memphis takeover today. DrumSquad takeover. Got my player partner, my brother
Hey,
for another.
man.
Give me one. Go on, give me one, bro.
Hey, yeah, boy.
Come on now. You know what it is. You hear the voice. If y'all on the radio side, you know that voice. You know that drop. You know something platinum about to happen when that splashes on into your life and your eardrums. But if you're on the streaming side, you can see him. We got Drumma Boy, friend of the show, in the building.
You already know, man. What's good, man?
And he bought the hood dentist with him. Spark Dawg in the building too, man. Listen.
Killeen, Texas.
Hey, man.
We got to talk about this. I've been hearing these songs. I said, okay, DrumSquad back at it.
Come on, man.
Boy, Drumma's dropping hit after hit.
Oh,
he
man.
got artists with him. We just gonna have to sit down and talk for a minute, right?
Listen, man, we put a lot of hits on the board for everybody else, man. I got to do it for the squad.
Got to do it for the squad. So listen, man, if you're not familiar, you're going to get familiar very soon. I need y'all to rewind back, not right now, but in a few minutes. About 3-4 weeks ago, me and Drum sat down. We gave him his biggest intro ever. We talk about diamond, when I'm talking about diamond on hits of platinum sales.
Yeah.
Talking about some of the biggest songs and anthems ever created. This man made soundtracks for every season. You know what I'm saying? Whether you trying to turn up or you trying to be on child support in a few months, he gonna get you there. You dig what I'm saying? But now he got artists galore. We got a couple artists gonna be following through in these DrumSquad takeovers. Shout out to the homie Tia Culver. Hit us up. But listen, Spark Dawg's in the building.
Yes, sir. Spark a lot.
How did this happen, man? How did this collab happen? Because when you talk about drummer, you probably got every artist in the world beating down your door, either one to get a track, but it's got to take a special kind of talent to get on that roster.
Oh, yeah.
How do you decide that?
It's all about just organic, you know what I'm saying, chemistry, intuition, character, demeanor, timing, you know what I'm saying, as well as, most importantly, the business.
Okay, so everything is all inclusive like a resort.
Absolutely.
That's it,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
So,
Sometimes it come a la carte.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, hey, I need this, and then you gotta know what you need for yourself and say, hey, look, I don't need a buffet. I just need X, Y, and B. Everybody want X, Y, Z. You might need X, Y, and A. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta know what you want.
I got you. Now, Spark, we know where you from.
K-Time.
How does it feel to have this type of situation where y'all in the same area per se? You got this guy that's been putting out hits for years, working with all these dope artists, and you on the scene, you doing your music thing, and you get interest from it.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Like, you know, I'm from a small town called Killeen, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be able to live in Atlanta because I can make words rhyme really good, like, it ain't a better feeling. You know what I'm saying? So fortunately for me, before I signed the deal, you know, I've been the hood dentist back home in Killeen since I was in high school. That's really how I was able to fund the dream until I was able to land myself in the situation I'm in right now. And it's up.
That's amazing, man, to be able to have that mentality. I'm sure that's one of the things that kind of sparked interest for you, Drum, to see him like he's about his own business. It's not just an artist type situation. This man understands the business of the entertainment.
Oh, yeah, and then I seen the culture in him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just you know, learning more about his surroundings, how he came up, his you know, his upbringing, you know what I'm saying? I learned that through the culture, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm familiar with Houston, and I'm familiar with Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I've been through Waco and a couple other, Austin and San Antonio, but, you know, Killeen was, like, new to me, and I'm like just the name alone, it's like, well, I know you out there, Killeen.
Right, Killeen.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, bro, what's up with the culture, man? You know what I'm saying? I remember he was on the way back to Killeen from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? We had just got through doing some work, whatnot. He was like, I was like, man, whatever you do, bro, tap back into the culture. And I ain't even know he was making the grills since high school.
Like that,
That's like me making the bass tapes in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, tap back into that, because that me making them bass tapes is still what got y'all going crazy with these 808s today. You see what I'm saying? So I took them patterns, I took them whatever the algorithms are in my brain and put that into the music. You know what I'm saying? And he doing that, putting it into the grills, into the, you know what I'm saying, the ice.
That's what's up.
It's crazy.
I love that, man. I'm glad you said that, because you got to take parts of who you really are and put them onto this music to give you that authentic feel. Like we got a young fellow right now in the audience who's an up-and-coming producer, artist, and for him to hear that from somebody viewing your stature, man, that's a major key right there.
Oh, yeah. And one thing I say, too, man, like, it allows artists to balance themselves so they ain't out here doing desperate shit.
Say that again for the
You know what
folks
I
in
mean?
the back.
Because I done seen a lot of people lose position or lose respect or lose where they at or where they could be, whatnot, just because they out here moving desperate. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to support yourself in other ways outside of this music, like the Gottis, the Doss, the Money Bags, and, you know, the Jeezys, T.I.'s, guys who I came up working with, Gucci. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to be able to.
Doing State Farm commercials. Come on, man.
The TV. I have TV money, so and I'm able to be in the right place at the right time. I'm able to, you know, be wherever Wayne want me to be, and you know what I'm saying, and just the things Wayne did for Drake just because he was in position. You know what I mean? So, you know, you have to have some kind of hustle. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying, to be able to balance yourself.
Spark from Killeen, killing them right now.
K-Time.
Man, we definitely want to talk about the music because you got something to say. You making some dope songs.
Appreciate it.
You definitely couldn't be on Drumsquad if you weren't.
Oh, no, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? The talent is absolutely there. But like Drum said, man, you've been doing this since high school when you were making grills. I know that's big in Texas. It's big in the South, but it's really big in Texas.
Now, like back home, like a grill, like a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit the age of 16 and up, you probably gonna go through your first grill. You know what I mean? That's just the culture. So with me being in Killeen and it being a small town, and me being the one who been doing this in school, it's like I've been doing it so long. It got to the point where back home, I'm big fish, small pond. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I barely even got to promote that. It's just understood. Like, oh, you need a grill, man. You better go holler at Spark. You know what I'm saying? So I be joking with my friends back home, like, you know, like I sit around and just wait for my phone to ring, like I'm still hitting weed licks, but it's for grills. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I tell my homies, like, on some real shit, I went from selling eighths of weed to selling 8-on-8 grills. You know what I'm saying? And it was a beautiful transition.
Especially when you don't got to look behind your back for the police.
Yeah, for sure.
And all the other craziness that come with some of the stuff that we got to do to play the cheat code to win in life. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So transitioning that type of business and mentality, because I know in Texas, we just had one of the Texas legends on, and he was just talking about, hey man, listen, I don't even have to leave home or really go past Oklahoma to be platinum. Yeah. You know where I'm from. I could tour there forever, which is a gift and a curse for some artists. Yeah. So how was that? You said, I want to spread my wings. You come to Atlanta, which is like one of the biggest places for music right now.
At home, I did everything you could possibly do at home musically. I felt like I hit a cap. You know what I mean? I could have just, like I say, back home, I'm big fish, small pond. I ain't had to come out here. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living in Killeen compared to Atlanta is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So the money I'm making with the grills, and then whatever rap money I get on top of that from features or shows or whatever, like I'm living like a king in Killeen. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm out here in ATL and I'm thriving because I put in the work to where now with the grill business going viral on TikTok like it has maybe about 6-7 months ago. Yeah,
you got blue diamonds, you got all type of stuff going on.
It made
open faces, everything.
It made it to where I didn't have to rely on local clientele at home. I get orders across the globe now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, half of my clients, I don't even meet them in person, man. I'm shipping them a mold kit, sending them a video so they can mold themselves up. They're going to send it back. They're going to send me the mold. I'm going to make the grill and ship it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do that now because the power of TikTok, it really just like blew me up as far as the hood dentist.
So you're not the hood dentist no more. You the international dentist.
The international hood dentist. It's a hood in every nation. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
And they need the Spark Dawg touch.
Nah, believe that.
You throwing a single in every single pack you sending out? What we doing?
I should, but what I'm really doing is making sure, you know, I'm sending them that YouTube channel. Make sure you go ahead, hold me down, so give me a sub. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
Let's talk about that, man, because Drum, you've been doing this for a good minute, and it's a blessing to be able to be in this fickle industry and have such a good name in it, for one, and also to be able to keep creating these types of movements and hits every single time out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But to see the movement change to more of a digital era, and you got artists like this with a reach, man. How does that make you move around?
I mean, it's just promo marketing. You know what I'm saying? PR. Interviews and ultimately telling the story. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, people want to know how you got here, what you doing, you know, to continue your growth. And for us, TikTok, Instagram, you know what I mean, has been the key, you know, Spotify. And then we in the streets too, so I still got the street team campaigns on lock. Like I got DJs everywhere, you know what I mean? And they all happy to see what we doing with the squad. Like again, I've done this for Def Jam, Atlantic, for you know what I'm saying,
Everybody.
every label in the game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it feel good to be able to do it for my label, DSR, DrumSquad Records, Deeper Roots United Music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's bigger than, you know what I'm saying, just that's DrumSquad. Like, this a unification of music. We got reggae, we got R&B, we got rap, we got all aspects of music. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm excited, and you know what I'm saying, it's been a journey.
It's definitely dope to see how you do it and then do it well. You know what I'm saying? Across time, man. Spark, talk to me about getting into the studio with Drum for the first time. Like, what was that like for you as an artist and knowing his history?
The first time we got in the studio, we didn't create music. It was more so me playing him some music, letting him get a feel for me.
Yeah.
Him playing me a lot of unreleased stuff, and him letting me know what his plans was in the future. You know, we talking like it's a couple years back. You know, maybe 2, 3, close to 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that turned into him letting me know, like, you know, I plan on dropping these projects, like, kind of like DJ Khaled style, but with my production. You know how Khaled to get a record and got everybody on the record. You might have a Drake, Lil Baby, and Lil Durk on one song.
Right.
You know, and Drum was explaining to me his vision, and he would like to do something like that with his production.
Yeah.
And I knew he really fucked with me when he looked me in my face and was like, this is our first time in the studio. I ain't record nothing with him. I played him some music, and he told me, like, before I left the studio, like, you know what, like, you know, I might have a song, I might get a hot verse from a Gucci, and it'll go on my album. I might get a hot verse from a Jeezy, and it'll go on the project.
Right.
If I got a hot verse from Spark, it'll go too. And when he put me in that category with them artists like that, it just let me know, like, he really fuck with me. You know what I mean? And from that led to me going back home to Colleen, and him surprising me one day with a phone call telling me to check my email because he had some beats for me.
Man, that's gotta feel. Let me hit the hype. That's gotta feel good. That's like Michael Jordan hitting up an upcoming hooper and be like, "Hey man, check your mailbox. I got some J's in there for you."
Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It was crazy. It was crazy. I like, you know, this Drumma Boy, like, you know, this man probably sell beats 10, 20, 30,000 a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going up. Keep going up.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to
You a little
be.
drummer like now.
You know, but it's like for him to tell me, check your email. There's 3 of them things in there for you. Pick the one you want to rock with.
Man,
you know what
listen,
I'm saying?
when I was doing music, bro, I took that no hands beat and put the best verse I probably had in my life on it. Like, I tried to get it to him the best way I could. Like, hey, bro, just check this out. Somebody want to buy that verse, let's go. I think Pop still got it in the car somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I definitely feel you on that, man. To all the artists out there, just keep pushing, because I know it didn't happen overnight.
Hell
How
no.
long have you been doing music until, you know, you get these type of situations?
Man, I've been doing music all my life. You know, this isn't my first situation with a living legend. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I've been blessed in this game. You know, I used to be signed to Scarface from Houston. You know, I was a part of a rap collective of some homies of mine in high school. We called ourselves Green City.
Yeah.
You know, we signed a 1 album deal with him. Universal Records had put that album out. You know what I mean? And it was a great learning experience. For me, that situation was just always going to be a stepping stone to catapult me for what I want to do as far as my solo career.
It's part of history.
No,
Because
for sure.
Not everybody can say they've been signed to Scarface and Drumma Boy.
Yeah.
You
It's just,
separated yourself, sir.
it's a part of my I feel like it's a musical journey, you know what I'm saying, and it's a book, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, early chapters, you know, you got my time with Scarface, you know, now we in the middle of the book, because this ain't the end, you know what I'm saying. This is I definitely ain't reached my peak. I get better every day. Yeah, this is the middle of the book, you know what I'm saying, with me and Drum, and what me and Drum do from here is going to determine how my book ends, you know what I'm saying. So just enjoy the ride. It's a good read, you feel me, flip through the pages and it's going down.
I got you, man. Tell me about your experiences in Atlanta. How has that kind of maybe shaped? Because everywhere we go, we're going to get a different perspective, right?
Yeah.
What kind of perspective does that give you in your new projects and your new music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. My perspective is probably gonna be different than just the average artist, like, coming up in Atlanta, just for the fact that my homeboys tell me every day, it's like, man, you kind of got the cheat code, because you kind of get to skip the line because you're introduced to Atlanta by Drum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so appreciative of that. So my situation out here been lovely. I'm thriving. You know what I'm saying? Every week, you know, Tia got his book. You know, we in the clubs, getting my music played. You know, we doing podcast interviews, doing grills. You know, Drum just hit me today, like, man, I see what you got going on with them grills. We need to go and do a pop-up shop at the House of Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fresh.
you know what I mean? So shit, it's love. I can't complain.
That's what's up, man. That's a beautiful thing, bro. When to be able to have somebody that's a label, right? That's also an artist and producer to show you love like that and want you to stretch your wings to other areas. That's beautiful, because a lot of labels not gonna do that. They're gonna want you just to do this one thing. So to have somebody like that, Drum, what just makes you want to do that for these artists, man? Letting them just be great.
Man, for me, it's fun getting money with my niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, everybody want to be, you know, whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no, you know what I'm saying, label on it, but whatever you want to be, you got to get in the field and get it with them.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just special, man. Like, I've been with a lot of different people who don't understand how to get money. You know what I'm saying? And these would be people I love. These would be people who, you know what I'm saying, man, you know what I'm saying, my folk. And it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I like breaking bread, you know what I mean? So it feel good to have, you know, soldiers on the squad that's ready to get this money.
I like it, man. You are actually able to help them connect the dots. Because, like, you may have a fan base or a customer base. You may have this. Like you just said, let's do a pop-up shop for your grills at House of Fresh. That's 4 different connections in one right there, man. If you guys are just tuning in, we got Drum right here. We got Spark Dawg right here. We talking about the music, the movement. Let's talk a little bit about the label, too, man, DrumSquad. So tell me about it. Who else can we expect to see out the gate? What else we got popping off?
My dog, big homie K-Dog, man, coming. I'm talking about crazy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Q Monte. Man, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of songwriters. Questionizer are going crazy on the beats, Northside beats. Several producers, Northside from Memphis, Questionizer from here. And man, just adding more fuel to the fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Some incredible musicians as well. Drumma Boy Live. We bring in a lot of that back. So I'm excited, man. It's a plethora.
So you go on the keys, you on the drums. What you doing?
Oh man, I'm on the drums and I'm on the MPC. So just, you know what I'm saying, programming aspect, conducting aspect, you know what I'm saying, hosting aspect, microphone, blah blah blah. Keep the crowd where it need to be, but that's gonna be a whole nother.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I
like that. If you need a host, sign me, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, let's get it. I like it, man. We got the DrumSquad in the building. We gonna have these songs on heavy rotation with Reec Radio, of course, with the gang. Shout out my brother Potty Ali, our syndicated FM show. So y'all get ready for that, man. This is one thing you could say to Spark. This for you. The next upcoming artist out there, clean. I know I said clean. I know it's clean. I'm gonna say clean. They out there clean, right? And they up there coming up. What do you tell them?
Get out the city, man. The world is bigger than Killeen. I think it's a lot of talent. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's hella talent in my city. Boys rapping their ass off. But a lot of times when you're in a small town and you get some kind of notoriety, you get comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of be scared to leave because you don't know if you're gonna get that same love and respect when you leave. I took a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I wanted to do. I knew the world was bigger than just Killeen, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And I would tell everybody in the K, man, just venture out. You feel me? Even if it's just to go to Houston, Dallas. Like, I done spent hella time in Dallas, hella time in Houston just to get my name ringing in the circles I needed to ring in, so I'm respected by my peers. I done headlined the whole tour, just me and DJ Michael Watts from Swisher House. You know what I mean? Because of my work ethic. We did a whole 10, 15 city tour headlining called the rapper and the DJ tour.
That's crazy.
Spark Dawg and DJ Michael Watts. And just like what you said earlier, everything in Texas. Odessa, San Antonio, Dallas, Killeen, Austin, all of West Texas, Lubbock, you know, all that shit. Even got booked in House, New Mexico, which is right next door to Texas. But the point is, man, you know, I did everything you can do in Killeen. I wouldn't be the artist I am today if I didn't venture out and go to Atlanta and call Drum one day like, yo, I'm out here for A3C. What you got popping? We going to the strip club? Because I heard, you know, Atlanta's all about the strip club. Nah, little homie, if you want to fuck with me, I'm at the studio.
That's it. Let me hit that hype bell for that, man.
For real.
Put in the work gonna put in itself.
That's how it happens.
Now, what is it? What is it? 5, 6 years later, we the strip club tonight.
That's it, though.
You know,
but the work is done.
Yeah, we the strip club tonight.
The work has been done.
Straight up.
Drum, what are you looking for? What do you say to the next producer upcoming, popping off?
Man, copyright your music. That's the
Major
cheapest.
key.
That's the cheapest first step you can do. Copyright your music, you know what I'm saying? Own everything, you know what I'm saying? If anybody steal a beat, run off with a beat, because cats be emailing beats. See, I was pulling up with mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was a face-to-face relationship type of thing anyway, you know what I mean? But, you know, copyright your music, get an entertainment lawyer when you get placements, make sure that you have a producer's declaration or some kind of agreement set in place, you know what I'm saying? Get you some management. That's like the first 3 steps just as far as the business, you know what I'm saying? And just
that'll save you. That'll keep you from being one of those heartbreak stories.
And invest in the real software. Like, you know, I get the cracks. Cracks are cool. Trust me, I got computers full of cracks and everything I need. But that one computer that I bought everything and got the licenses and everything, that computer never failed me. So you know what I'm saying? So you might be in the middle of a session or might woo and it keep crashing out. You're in the middle of a Beyonce session and your computer crashing out. Or your computer glitching or doing something crazy. Like, you need something stationary and solid that you can always get it done when it's that real deal. You know, you work on the cracks on your own time. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have something official when you're going into these sessions, man. Yeah,
because when Jay-Z called, you don't need your computer crash.
Man, not at all.
Right, I feel you. This is real life stuff. Jay-Z might be calling this man right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I really appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man, and getting this thing going. Tell me about these releases. What can we expect? Where can we hear this music at? Don't have us waiting, bro. We not waiting.
Man, it's a lot of music, man. Trill ass nigga is out. Quarantine Vibes is out. You know what I'm saying? He got something exclusive about the drop called Wait Video Crazy. We working out the marketing scheme on that. You know what I'm saying? Drumma Boy and Friends. We got another single dropping on that. But before I go to Drumma Boy Friends, because it looked like that's getting pushed back to the big dog season. You know what I'm saying? Fall, winter. You know what I mean? But this Welcome to My City, Volume 4. I think I'm gonna drop something this Thursday on the B-Day, man.
It's your birthday.
I think I'm gonna drop. Yeah, it's the birthday coming up. I think I'm gonna drop another record, man. You know what I'm saying? We drop Our Day. Shout out to Q Monte. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tip. Q Monte did a crazy hook for Tip too. So you know what I'm saying? DrumSquad working everywhere. Tip, she got a single called Coming Home. She also got a single called Ropes. Go check her out. Big homie K-Dog, Project Certified Youngin'. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
Memphis, right?
Oh yeah, he from Memphis.
So got one.
Come on, man. We had to, man. He coming. You know what I'm saying? He just did one with Glorilla Pimp on Welcome to My City. Man, we got some of everybody on Welcome to My City 4, so that's dropping, and then Drumma Boy and Friends.
Got you, man. Let me hit the hype bell for that. Y'all get ready. It should be no shortage of music and playlists, whether you trying to work out, like I said, and hit up on child support. They got you covered, man. DrumSquad.
And Zay Capiche. I can't forget. I can't leave my dog out. Ala Memphis. First single was Street Code. Then we dropped She Go. You know what I'm saying? Strip Club Anthem. We'll be playing that tonight. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dog, Zay Capiche. You know what I'm saying? Ala Memphis, that's on the way too.
That's dope, man. It's really good to have these Southern legends and then the upcoming Bulldogs in the building, man. Spark Dawg in here too, man. So y'all get ready for all that. This week, I need y'all locked in. We got a lot of dope guests. We got Zero coming up, another Texas legend coming in the building.
Stop playing.
Yeah, Zero pulling up.
Yeah. Okay. I just talked to Zero. Shout out, hey, we gonna link too, man.
Oh, he must not realize this really Reec Radio. We really
okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get that thing popping off, man. And we got some other really dope guests. We got a state rep coming up here too. Gonna be talking about some things that y'all need to be tapped in with all these new laws and stuff too. So we going around the gamut with it. The people need to know. You know what I'm saying? But they needed to hear about the DrumSquad and what's going on. Right?
Of course.
That's it, man. So y'all keep it locked in. We getting back into this mix on the radio side, on the streaming side. Y'all go back and check out some of these interviews we were just talking about and more, man. DrumSquad in the building. We appreciate y'all. Before we get up out of here, let me hit y'all with this because this is perfect for this. Reese's Peace of Mind and Pops Knows Best for the day. It's a thin line between being a mentor and a terror. As you can see, this man right here, he's got artists that are younger than him, artists that are on the come up, and he's helping them win and grow by giving them the game and also putting them in different positions to use their other talents. Some people will use that position as a mentor to be a terror and just make them do one thing or just make them be this certain type of way and not allow them to really stretch their wings like that. So for that, my boy, we got to salute you for that, man. Appreciate that for giving that free game right there. All right, y'all, we up out of here. It's Reec Radio Live.
Spark a lot. I gotta salute Drum.